Hey, it's Niva, and I'm trying it a little different today, the video, so I hope you like it. So I just finished Supernatural, like literally the second, and so I was like, let me make the video and give you my 2 cents. So I really like this episode because I like the twist. Actually, that was one of the main reasons I liked this episode. Was at first you think it's a Nephilim, and even then I felt bad for Lily. I felt bad for her. I was like, that's her child. But then we found out that it wasn't even that though. She was a human. The guy who was claiming Cass to be his brother and all blah blah blah, telling Cass you should have been there and this and that and like judging Cass. And at the end, he was the one who was the horrible person, the horrible angel, whatever. He stalked Lily. He he just was obsessed with her, and he got creepy, and he just killed her child. It's sickening, and I wish that Lily killed him. I really wish that Lily was the one that was able to kill him. Even though I liked the fact that Cass killed him at the end, because then Cass could really say, "Look, I'm sorry," and I feel like in Lily's eyes, the fact that he did kill him showed that Cass has changed, and that Cass doesn't just listen to these angels anymore. He has a mind of his own. So I think she appreciated that. And then also I like the fact that his line, and he said, "Ignorance is no excuse." I loved that line. I feel like it's such an important line, and it's so true. It's like ignorance is never an excuse. And at the end, the whole discussion of what are we gonna do now with the Nephilim, the Lucifer's baby, and how it's not just a regular Nephilim though, it's the devil's child. But then again, it's still a mother and child, and now it's so complicated. But I love that discussion because that was my exact question. I was like, what are they gonna do? Could the child still be good even though he's Lucifer's or she is Lucifer's child? I mean, it could still be good. But so I love that whole discussion and the whole fact that Cass said, "Look, I was wrong. I'm sorry," and then at the end, the whole Sam and Dean and Cass moment, how they were just being honest with each other and just talking, and I like that. And the thing is, one thing I did like about that was the fact that Balthazar was brought up because I always hated the fact that Cass killed him. I hated it so much. I I don't know, cause it was like Balthazar cared about Cass. Balthazar was always there for Cass. He helped Cass. He helped the Winchesters. He had his jokes and he was funny too. And I don't know, I liked him. And the thing is, it felt like maybe just me. Somebody reminded me, but I don't think Cass was on anything because he hadn't even gotten the souls out yet. It was just Cass. It wasn't like Demon Blood or Mark of Cain or anything. It was Cass who killed him. And so I always wanted more for Balthazar, like kind of his like to be talked about, his death to be talked about. So I like that fact. But I don't blame Cass for killing Billy, even though I'm rest in peace Billy again. That's so sad, and I felt like she could have been more. They could have done more with her character. I felt like so I did feel bad that they killed her off, but I don't necessarily blame Cass for doing that because he did it for the Winchesters. He did it for them. He did it to protect them. He did it because he loves them, because he cares about them, and I like seeing that. So I don't necessarily blame Cass for this. There are some things that, well, I feel like for every character, you can't just be like black and white. You have to have layers to them, and there's definitely things Cass has done that I don't agree with. But this, I saw where Cass was coming from, and I let him off the hook completely, even though Dean was mad at him. And I loved seeing Sam though back in that mode because he always does protect Cass. He always is the one that defends Cass, even when Dean's mad. And the thing is, even though Dean's mad, he still cares about Cass. Of course, they both do. Sam and Dean love Cass. Cass loves Sam and Dean, and so I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that aspect. I was funny the whole when Sam knew right away when Dean was gonna march in. He was like, okay. He started counting down, and then it was interesting how the angels see the humans because even in this season, the first episode, how Cass was called their pet, and people were upset. But the thing is, to me, it's the fact that how humans see angels and how angels see humans. They both call each other names, so I don't think it was necessarily just because of one thing or not. So yeah, let's see what happens now next week with the whole Nephilim, with the whole Mary might be back, who knows. But it was just funny, and Mary was like, okay, bye again. Like, I like Mary, and I know she's working with the British Men of Letters right now to protect the Sam and Dean, but I still don't know. Still don't like the way writers are going about her characters, and I can't even put my finger on exactly what I don't like. But I just don't like the fact that she's all gone and this and that. And I know it's because she has a contract; she can't be in every episode. But I just wanted something different, I guess, because it just feels like for the boys at least abandonment again. And I know I understand Mary's perspective 100%. I mean, she came back to life after 33 years. Her boys are all grown up, and to her, she might think that they're fine. They've been raised by themselves for this long. They don't necessarily need me. It's okay if I leave. But they have huge abandonment issues, and I wish that Mary would find out more about their past and stuff. I really hope that. I really hope that we see that scene. I need her to find out more. What if I was thinking? What if Mary reads the books, the one that Chuck wrote, those supernatural books? What if Mary reads those? Oh, but yeah. So and then I don't know what else, but I can't wait. And so let's see what happens next. I think next week is actually the one that Dean forgets, right? It's I have no idea, but I'm excited either way. And we still didn't get a promo again like last week. I don't know what's going on with that, but yeah. So I'm talking too much now. I'm sorry. Leave your comments. What did you think about this episode? I thought it was pretty okay episode. Honestly, maybe just me, but I'm kind of done with the angels a little bit. But I did like the twist in this, and I did like Lily, and all.